we are trying to log in into our operating system, right? Our books are our files. Got it, guys? Our bags is our directory. Simple. So this is bag, right? This bag, it belongs to whom? Root user, right? Root user, he did this directory, right? So how to know the properties? ls-l d, not a. D for directory. A means all including hidden, right? So Pepsi is a directory name. See guys, first field already we know. It will represent file type. D stands for directory, file type. Today we are discussing everything from here to here, and those all we are going to discuss. And this is also I'll teach you. Remind me what is to I will tell you. Okay, guys. Now we are discussing about this part. Permissions. First field file type. Second field user permission. Third field group permission. Fourth field other users permissions. Got it, guys? Right? Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll create one document. It's very helpful for you people. So after completing this session, right? So let's see, guys, here. Now what we did one directory. We created one directory. So we created one directory. How we did? With the help of mkdir command. So this is a command I have executed. Mkdir command, and then with the help of this command we created one directory called Pepsi. So how to know the properties of Pepsi? ls-ld and then Pepsi directory name. Right, guys? Next. So what type of properties you are going to get? So you are going to get those properties along with the file name. File name, directory name, both are same. Okay? Got it, guys? So clear? Let's see here. First field, it will represent file type. D means directory. Second field, it will represent user permission. Who's a user for Pepsi? This guy. This is user field. Got it, guys? This is user field and this is group field. Clear? This is user field, owner field, and this is group owner field. So clear? Pepsi is a directory. It's created by whom? Root user. This is owner, root user, and this is group, right? Second field RWX, permission for whom? User. Third field permission for whom? Group. RX permission for whom? Group. Clear, guys? And this is other users, right? Other user permission RX. Second field user permission, who's a user? Root. And third field group permission, who's a group owner? Root. So this root permission, this root permission, this one, this root permission, this one, and this is other user. So first try to understand what is owner, what is group owner, and what is other users, right? For example, assume this, my laptop name is Pepsi. My name is Root. Got it, guys? My laptop name is Pepsi. My name is Root, right? So this laptop which belongs to my laptop. I have the full rights. I can log in into my laptop, right? I can log in into my laptop, right? I can do anything into my laptop because I have full permission, RWX. This root is user is a owner. Owner having full permission, we can create the files and directories inside the Pepsi. Right, guys? Assume that we are trying to creating one WhatsApp group called Linux. Right? You are all members, including me. We did one WhatsApp group, right? You are all members, including me, right? So we have one WhatsApp group. You people also, you are group members. I am also group member. Can you people utilize my laptop? Is it possible? It's not possible. Maybe you people are group members, even though you are unable to utilize my laptop. I hope you clear exactly what is group owner. And this is group owner. We are going to add the users into this group. So this is that group permission. Okay, that is this permission is a group permission. RX permission means only read and executable permission will have. It doesn't have W permission. Like you people, how you are unable to utilize my laptop like the same way. Got it, guys? And other user, apart from Linux, we have Java people, Python people. Those peoples are other peoples. They are not belongs to us. Yes, no. They are not belongs to our class. Those peoples are other peoples. Those people, they have the access to utilize my laptop. No, right? So why you are saying no? Because we are humans. We have sense. Yes, no. We are humans. We have sense. So and so laptop, it belongs to Imran sir. So Imran sir only is a owner for this laptop. So he purchased, so that's why he have the full rights. He can log in, he can do anything into his laptop. But group owners, group members, they doesn't have the access. You people, what you are going to think? So this laptop, he doesn't have the access for this laptop. This is belongs to Imran sir, like this. You people are going to think. And other people, Java people and Python people also, they are going to think this laptop it belongs to Imran sir only. So we are unable to utilize because we have sense. Yes, no, right? We have sense, so that's why who's a owner is going to utilize that product. Apart from owner, remaining people by default it doesn't have the access. So we are humans, we have sense, so that's why. Okay, we are going to know so and so product it belongs to so and so person like that. Really, operating system it having sense, guys. Yes, guys. Huh? Really, operating system it having sense. Then how it's providing the sensible permissions for us? RW means what is R? Read, write. Oh, super, guys. Huh? At least you know what is RWX. Huh? Read, read, right? Read only permission. Read only permission. For example, if you're assigning the read permission for file, you are unable to edit the file. For example, we have file. If you assign the read permission for file, you can open, you can read the file, but you are unable to modify the file content. Clear? Then if you assign the read permission for directory, you are unable to create the files and directories inside that particular directory. Directory means folder. So we have folder means, for example, we are writing one script. We need to execute the script file. By default, file doesn't have the executable permission. We need to provide the executable permission for file, then only we are going to execute. Without executable permission, we are unable to execute the scripts. Files. Scripts means files only, right? So X octal value 1. X octal value 1. Got it, guys? So OR octal value 4, W octal value 2, X octal value 1. Got it, guys? So 4 plus 2 plus 1, how much? Total 7. Very good. So total 7. Can we write RWX? Right? I hope you got it, guys. Can we write RWX? 7 means RWS. RWX. So read, write and executable permission means full permission. So if you're providing the RWX permission, this root user, it having full permission, this root user, it can create the files and directories inside the Pepsi. Got it, guys? And this is group. By default, group owner also root. Right? So this group owner, by default, it doesn't have the W permission. If it doesn't have the W permission, those group members, they are unable to create the files and directories inside the Pepsi. and by default other people's also, they are unable to create the files and directories inside the Pepsi. Why? What is the reason behind? Operating system, it's not a human, right? Operating system is a operating system only, it's a one program, right? Then how it's providing the sensible permissions by default for directory while you're trying to creating the directory with the help of root user? With the help of umask value. Okay, with the help of umask value, right? So clear? So using umask value, operating system, it is going to create the files along with the sensible permissions. Got it, guys? Umask stands for user file creation mask. Clear? Umask. Most of the people, they don't know this one. Maximum. File permission means ch, chmod, ch1, chgrp, finish. We are not learning like that. 99. Very good, Shiva. chmod, ch1, chgrp. 3 minutes में file permission finish. It will take 1.5 hours now. We are learning deeply exactly what is happening into our operating system. We are going to discuss. And after that, anyway, I'll teach chmod, ch1 and chgrp. Don't worry. Right, guys? With the help of umask value. U-M-A-S-K. umask. With the help of umask value, we are getting default permissions while you're trying to creating the directory with the help of root user like this. So what is umask? U-M-A-S-K. Right? Root user default umask value 0022. Dollar means normal user. Normal user umask value 0002. Clear, guys? Umask stands for user file creation mask. Umask stands for user file creation mask. I hope you got it, guys. This is root user umask value. Hash means root user, guys. Dollar means normal user. So root user umask value 0022. Normal user umask value 0002. Remember, by default, if you go to any operating system, any Linux, you'll have those default values only. So how to check the umask value?
Hey.
Go to our operating system, execute one command called umask. Got it, guys? Umask is a command, then you are going to get the umask value. This is root user's umask value 0022. Exit from the root user, then we are trying to executing umask command with normal user. What is the umask value for normal user? 0002. I hope you got it, guys. Right? Okay, I'm back to root user. I am back to root user. Right? Okay. So now, while you are trying to creating the directory, how you are getting the sensible permissions, now we are going to discuss. User RWX, group RX, user RWX, group RX, other users RX. How we are getting those permission? With the help of this umask value. So while you are trying to executing mkdir command inside our operating system, one small calculation it will happen. Got it, guys? What kind of calculation it is going to happen? Let's see. If you're executing mkdir command, right? Guys, how many fields we have? User field. That's it now. User field, then group field, then other user field. That's it now, guys. User, group and other users. User, group and other users. This is user field and this is group field and this is other user field. So how many fields we'll have? Three fields. This is user field. U means user. G means group. O means other user. Got it, guys? Right. So now remember, in Linux operating system, by default, directories it having octal value called 777. Directory default octal value is 777 by default. Directory octal value is 777. So we are trying to creating the directory with the help of mkdir, right? The directory by default octal value is 777. 7 means rwx. Again 7 means rwx. Then O7 means rwx. Directory octal value is 777. From this default octal value, our umask value it is going to subtract while you are executing the mkdir command. Got it, guys? While you are trying to executing the mkdir and file name, how the directory it having rwx, rx permission range with the help of this calculation. By default, directory it having 777 octal value. From 777 octal value, it is going to minus 0022. What is the umask value for root user? 0022, right? So 777 minus 0022. This calculation will happen into our operating system while you are trying to executing the mkdir command. Got it, guys? Right. So leave about this 0. We'll discuss later. That is special permission. We'll discuss later. Right? 7 minus 0, how much? 7 minus 0. 7 only, na? Don't say 0, okay? 7. Okay? Can we write RWX? 4 plus 2 plus 1, 7, right? Can we write RWX? We got a permission, right? User permission, right? 7 minus 2, how much? 5, right? Can we write RX? R octal value 4, X octal value 1, 4 plus 1, 5. Can we write same thing like this? 7 minus 2, 5. Other users, 7 minus 2, 5. 5 means R X. R octal value 4, X octal value 1, total 5. We got it, right? I hope you're clear, guys. How you are getting default permissions for directory while you are trying to creating with the help of user. Sensible permission. Guys, I hope you're clear, right? So now you people, you are thinking Imran sir, he is saying maybe wrong like that, right? Yes, no? Can I prove? Now, no, thank you. Akhil, right? So, coming to one more directory we are trying to creating. We are trying to creating one more directory, but my intention is while we are trying to creating the directory with the help of root user, okay, other peoples also should have full permission. By default, other people doesn't have full permission, right? It having only RX, right? But my intention is now if you are trying to creating the directory, okay, other people and owner both should have the full permission. Owner always it having the by default. Then other people's how they are, you are going to get the full permission for other people. How you are going to get? What type of UMass value we need to use? By default UMass value is 0022, right? Others also should have the full permission. Here what we need to do? I hope you got it, right? Now what kind of UMass value we need to provide? 0020 is a UMass value. Then you are going to get the clarity. Really our permission we are getting with UMass value. With the help of UMass value you are getting like this, you are going to understand. Let's see, guys, here. How to check the UMass value? UMask is a command to know the UMass value already. By default UMass value is a 0022. How to change the UMass value? UMask only. UMask command only. But it is going to change temporary, I'll tell you. So double 020. Umask space 0020. Let's check the umask 0020. Now try to create one directory Red Bull. After long back I'm using Red Bull. Okay. So almost like 1.5 month I had, like 1.5 month before I had Red Bull. Because of my health issue I'm not about it. So jaundice है तो नहीं पीना बोल के बोला है यार डॉक्टर इसीलिए. So got it guys. MKDAR Red Bull. Let's check the list. See the difference between Pepsi directory and Red Bull directory. Pepsi having RWX. Red Bull also having RWX first field. Pepsi having RX in group. Red Bull having RX in group, right? And coming to Pepsi, it having RX only because before changing the UMass value, we did Pepsi directory. After changing the UMass value, we did Red Bull directory. Then what happens? Got it now? So now we got a fill permission for other users, RWX. So if you provided 0, 7 minus 0, how much? 7. Then you're going to get the RWX. I hope you got it guys. How you are getting default permissions into your operating system for files and directories. Clear? So this is a logic while you're trying to executing the MKDR. So this calculation it will happen inside. Clear? I hope you don't give two doubles. If you're giving 022 also, what kind of value you are going to get? 2 means here 2, here 2. Then what will happen? Read only permission you are going to get. You are unable to create the files and directories. With root user also. Our root user having the permission we can, but normal user doesn't have. I hope you got it guys. Ishwar. So we need to provide some at least sensible permission. People they need to create, they should not create like that. So according to our requirement, we should not provide the like जो बड़े वो permission नहीं देना चाहिए. Even if you're providing the like read only permission for user owner, then what is the use of that? I hope you got it guys, right? You can give, we have the option, right? But there is no use, right? So clear guys? For getting RWX for users also. First field I said special permission. Second field group user permission. Third field group permission. Fourth field I said other user permission. Then according to this, you provided second field 2, right? 7 minus 2 how much guys? 5 only na? 5 means read and X. Read means only he can read, he is unable to write, right? So clear? Right. So now, guys, what we change the UMass value, that is only temporary purpose. Let's check the UMass. We have 0020. Exit. Then try to log in as a root user again. What will happen? See. Again, we got a default UMass value. How to change the UMass value permanently, I will teach you. Give me some time. After few minutes, I'll teach you. Don't worry, not now. Right? Okay. So now, we are trying to creating one file with the help of touch command. For example, file 1 is a file name. Right guys? How to know the properties? ls-l. Let's see directory properties and file properties. Directory having RWX, right? File having RW only. There is no X. Coming to other user, group owner, only read. But coming to directory, RX. We doesn't have X in file. So here other people's RX. Then here only R. And what about X? Same UMass value we are using, right? 00, 22 UMass value only we are using, right? If you want to can check the UMass value. See, 0022 only will have. Why file doesn't have the executable permission? Same UMass value we are using. But why file doesn't have the executable permission? If someone they're asking like this, in Linux, if you go to any operating system, any version, any flavor in Linux, files by default doesn't have the executable permission because of few security reason. Clear? By default, files doesn't have the executable permissions in Linux because of few security reason. They got designed like that. I hope you got it, guys. Clear? Why we doesn't have the executable permission for files? Because of security reason. Linux operating system by default it won't provide the executable permissions for files, but we are going to get the executable permission for directory. By default files doesn't have the executable permission because of some security reason. That is the answer. That's it. Got it, guys? So they got designed like that operating system because of security reason. They are not going to provide the executable permission. Okay. So now exactly what it's happening, how it is going to provide those permission. Now we are going to discuss. Right? What is the executable permission value? Octal value. 1, right? Can we say 7 minus 1? 777 is a default octal value for directory. So from 777, what we are doing? We are doing 7 minus 1. Means file default octal value is 666. For user, 6. For group, 6. And for other users also, 6. I hope you got it. How we got a 6? Yes, no? Clear, guys? Clear? Right? So, directory octal value is 777. File octal value is 666. Clear now? रख दो या नहीं तो निकाल दो -1 निकाल दो right maybe you people you understand now right so clear guys 666 minus 666 remember directory octal value default octal value is a UMAS value permanently for normal user. Now we are trying to modifying the UMAS value for root user. VIM is editor, etc profile is a file, etc profile is a file, etc profile is a file for whom to modify the root user's UMAS value permanently. Got it, guys? So I'll mention here, don't worry. So you need to modify UMAS value permanently. How? With the help of this command. Okay? Got it, guys? So now open this file. This file also it will be looking like bash RC. Same. Go a little bit down. Search UMask. Search UMask. Same. And now which one we need to change? Which UMask value? Second one. Don't modify first UMask value. Second UMask value we need to modify. 0020. Save and quit. Okay. So we need to update the profile file, right? If you want to can exit and re-log in again. But for etc profile, if you need to update, we have one command. No need to log out and no need to re-log in again. Source is a command. Source and file name. But the source command it won't work for etc bash rc, guys. अगर वो work करना है तो वही बताता था ना मैं वहाँ पे. I hope you got it right. If it is working for etc bash rc, I'll teach that command at the time before we are discussing about etc bash rc, right? It won't work. It will work only for etc profile. So etc profile, it will update. Instead of log out from the root user, So we are going to execute the etc source etc profile. See, it got modified permanently. So clear, guys? Yes, no? So like this, you can modify the umask value permanently. And what is the use of this file? To clear, guys? To modify normal user umask, to modify root user umask. नॉर्मल यूजर लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है क्योंकि ऑलरेडी दिस इज अ नॉर्मल यूजर ओनली ना. आई विल डू वन थिंग. दिस इज नॉर्मल यूजर ओनली ना. डॉलर मीन्स कुछ लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है ना यहाँ. सो यू आर गोइंग टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस इज अ नॉर्मल यूजर, राइट? एंड दिस इज अ रूट यूजर. सो क्लियर? So permanently we can change. What I am doing again, I am trying to providing default only, default values only, because we need default value. Save and quit. Then VIM/etc profile. We are trying to providing default value. So save and quit. Then execute source command, source etc profile. Let's check the URLs. Then exit 000 will have. We need to exit and we need to reopen the terminal. Got it, guys? So from next session's value, it is going to provide the permissions for those files and directories. Already we have few existing files and directories. Is a file, guys. So now simply without any gift, if I'm attending, how he is going to feel? I hope you got it, guys. He's not going to feel good, I think so, especially Ishwar. Huh? So I have purchased one gift from gift article shop now. Now I need to attend the birthday function when? Next Saturday. Then I went to gift article shop today. Then I have purchased one gift for him. I have purchased one gift for him, right? So now this gift belongs to whom? No, its gift belongs to me. I didn't attend a Saturday. अभी नहीं आया ना यार. I have purchased the gift for Ishwar, but I didn't provide the gift to Ishwar. This gift along with me only. Who is the owner of this gift? I am only, right? I am a owner. Assume this today is a Saturday. Evening 10 o'clock. Means evening 10 के बाद में ही रहते ना सब. I hope you got it, guys, right? So then I have given this gift to whom? Ishwar. Clear, guys? I'm not like that person. I'm a genuine person, okay? I'm not like you, okay? I don't have any kind of habits, okay? I have only one habit, Red Bull, and that too gaya wo bhi. Past 1.5 months onwards, right? Okay? So clear, guys? I have given this gift to whom? Ishwar. Right? Now this gift belongs to whom? Ishwar. Now this gift is our directory. We are going to change the ownership for this directory. I hope you got it, guys. Okay? So you are going to accept it, but I'm not going to give the gift, right? No. I'm not going to provide the gift, right? So वो मेरे को आदत नहीं है. So got it, guys. I hope you clear exactly what is ownership changing. So before, this product owner is different, and then what we are doing according to our requirement, we are changing the ownership for that particular product. So how to change the ownership for Pepsi directory, now we are going to discuss. So who's the owner for Pepsi? Root, right? If you want to can create one user called Ishwar also, it's not a problem. But instead of creating the user, I'm using student user. Right? Ch own is a command. Student is a user. At present, student user, he doesn't have the access to create the files and directories inside the Pepsi. Because student user is other user, right? Who's the owner? Root only. Who's the owner? Root only, root having the full access. Now we are trying to modifying root to student. Then to whom? Pepsi. See. Got it now? Now student is a owner. He have full rights. I have given the gift to whom? Ishwar. From now onwards, Ishwar having the full rights. You can do anything with that gift. Huh? Now you are going to get what out, sir? What about root? Root always root. मेरे को पसंद नहीं है तो मैं छीन लूंगा ईश्वर के पास. Root always root only. So maybe if I need to get the gift, मेरा gift मेरे को दे दो बोल के बोल दूंगा मैं. I hope you got it, guys. Clear? Yes, no. So like this, you can change the ownership. Then if you want, you can provide the recursively option also. So if you having any files and directs inside the Pepsi, for them also same ownership is going to apply. Clear now? Right. Sir, we can change only root not to. I'm coming Rohit. So ये बहुत फास्ट है यार, समझ में नहीं आ रही है. अगर स्लो है तो स्लो है, नहीं है तो फास्ट है रोहित. So I'm coming now. Now I'm going to teach how to change the group ownership. वो बोलना ही है. So I said we are going to discuss about 3 commands: chmod, chone, chgrp. chgrp to change the group ownership. अभी फॉर्म में आ गया है रोहित. हाँ? Very good. That's good. At least कोई सुन रहा है यार बात. हाँ? Right, chgrp is a command. Change group ownership. Change group ownership. Then group name and then file name. So group name and file name. Clear, guys? chgrp is a command. Group name space file name you need to provide, right? Okay. So first what we need to do to perform this task, we need to create one group, then only you are going to understand. So this is group ownership, right? We are trying to modify the group ownership. We'll do one thing. How to create the users? How to create the user? User add is a command. I1 is a user. Then one more user I2. Okay. How to create the group? How to create the group? Group add is a command. Then Red Hat is a group name. Then how to add the users into the Red Hat group? I1, I2 both. User mod. Very good. User mod -a capital G -a, it's not a mandatory. Capital G is a mandatory. Right? So capital G, then Red Hat is a group name, I1 is a username. Like the same way, we are going to add I2 also. Got it, guys? How to check? Tail /etc password or group. If you want, you can use lit command also. Lit, yesterday I have given the information, right? So Red Hat having 2 users. Red Hat having 2 users, I1 and I2. Clear, guys? Yes, no? Right. Now, what we are doing, we are trying to modifying the group ownership for Pepsi directory. chgrp. Red Hat is a group name, then Pepsi is a file name, means directory name. Now the group ownership, it got changed. Can I ask one question? Then I am going to understand whether you are getting or not. जो पढ़ा रहा हूँ वो समझ में आ रहा है नहीं बोल के मैं टेस्ट कर रहा हूँ. Touch F1. What happened? See, permission denied. If you want to get test with the help of I2 also.